It has long been known that horses shed their toes in favor of hooves 5 million years ago in an effort to gallop faster. It suggests that horses still carry the remnants of the 4 toes they appear to have lost, complete with nerves and blood vessels. Researchers from the New York Institute of Technology, NYIT, looked at 2 late-stage horse embryos in the lab. The team also discovered 14 clusters of nerves, arteries and veins in 5 structures similar to fingers or toes. Speaking to The Times, lead researcher Nikos Solounias, professor of anatomy, said, "I think what has happened with the horse is that in the embryo the limbs form all 5 digits, but they are arrested during formation. It's like a flower bud that starts to form, but then never expresses itself fully. All the rudiments of the digits are there and then it just doesn't form all the way." The story of how the horse lost its toes begins millions of years ago, when they moved from living in protected forests to open grassland, according to Harvard University researchers. Horses are the only creature in the animal kingdom to have a single toe, the hoof, which fully evolved around 5 million years ago. Their side toes first shrunk in size, it appears, before disappearing altogether. It happened as horses evolved to become larger with legs allowing them to travel faster and further. Harvard scientists modeled the reasons behind hooves using 3D models of fossils from 12 kinds of extinct horse, measuring the pressure on their legs at trotting speed and while galloping and jumping. The results show that, for many early horse species, side toes played a critical role, helping to bear some of the animal's weight to avoid it breaking a bone. But as the horse's mass increased, these extra toes used too much energy because they were too far from the source of movement, the horse's leg. This slowed the animal down, reducing the number of strides it could make per minute. The full findings of the NYIT study were published in the journal Royal Society Open Science.